wind swept softly through the mountains of Kyoto, carrying whispers of warriors long gone. Beneath blooming cherry trees, a young boy named Ren Arata trained alone, his wooden sword slicing through morning mist. He belonged to Kaze-Ryuu dojo, a school where fighters learned to move like the wind, silent, swift, and pure. Ren's master, Hayato-sensei, often told him, "The wind listens only to those who are calm within." But Ren's heart wasn't calm. It was filled with questions about his father, who vanished years ago after dueling a man called the Shadow Crane. Each dawn, Ren trained until his hands bled. "If the wind carries voices of the past," he whispered, "maybe my father's voice is in there too." At the dojo, he sparred with his rival Kento, a proud yet loyal warrior. "You're too slow, Ren," Kento shouted. Ren smiled faintly. "The wind isn't about speed, it's about flow." Their blades clashed, leaves swirling around them. Watching Master Hayato murmured, "The boy is beginning to hear the wind." That night, beneath a full moon, Ren wandered through a bamboo forest. The air grew cold. A masked figure appeared, robes fluttering like feathers. His presence felt unreal. "I have been waiting, Ren Arata," the man said. Ren gripped his sword. "Who are you?" "Your father's wind was pure," the stranger said. "Yours is still weak." Then he attacked, movements silent as shadows, faster than sight. Ren barely blocked, sparks lighting the forest. "Who are you?" Ren shouted. "They called me the Shadow Crane." The name froze Ren's heart, but before he could move again, the man vanished into the mist, leaving only broken branches and silence. When Ren awoke, he was in a small hut. Mina, his childhood friend, tended his wounds. Her voice trembled. "You shouldn't have gone there," Ren whispered. "I met him, the Shadow Crane." Mina's eyes filled with tears. "Ren, that man is my father." Ren's breath caught. "What?" He left the dojo, believing the wind style lost its purity. He sought balance through the dark wind, but it consumed him. Ren clenched his fists. "Then I'll bring him back. I'll master the true wind." He trained harder than ever, meditating under waterfalls, practicing in storms, learning to move with the wind instead of against it. His sword no longer fought the air. It danced with it. When the time came, Ren climbed the stormy peak where his father once fell. The Shadow Crane awaited him, standing amid thunder and rain. "So, you've come," the masked man said. "Show me your wind." Their swords met in blinding bursts of lightning and wind. Every strike tore through the air like thunder. Ren's breath steadied. His heart calmed. He remembered Hayato-sensei's words. "The wind listens only to those who are calm within." Ren closed his eyes. The storm faded from his mind. He felt the air breathe with him. "The wind is not my weapon," he said softly. "It's my spirit." His sword glowed with a pale white light, each motion smooth as flowing air. The Shadow Crane stepped back, struck by the calm force before him. When Ren opened his eyes, the man's mask cracked and fell. Beneath it was a face worn by years of guilt. The Shadow Crane smiled faintly. "At last, you found it, the true wind." And with that, his body dissolved into a swirl of white mist, carried away by the breeze. As dawn broke, Ren stood at the cliff's edge. The storm had passed. The wind was gentle again. Mina appeared beside him. "He's at peace now," she whispered. Ren looked to the horizon. "The wind never stops moving," he said softly. "Neither will I." The cherry blossoms rose into the morning sky, carried by the silent wind. And thus, the legend of the Blades of the Silent Wind lived a story of strength, serenity, and the unseen power that moves through every soul.